Welcome to Synagogues of Connecticut, Part 11. Our first stop is in Stamford, where we have a couple of Jewish houses of worship. Stamford is in Fairfield County and has about 126,500 residents. This is an overhead shot of congregation Agudath Shalom, an Orthodox shul. As with most Orthodox synagogues, it has a daily minyan both morning and evening. Daniel Cohn is the senior rabbi, and he has been associated with this synagogue since 2005. He is assisted by Rabbi Oren Zweiter and Rabbi David Walk. This modern Orthodox congregation is unique in that it has a female president. The congregation goes all the way back to 1889. The building shown here was erected in 1965 and serves a membership roll of over 600 families. And here is the synagogue's previous location, built in the late 1930s and used until 1965. Although it is a church now, you can see that the Jewish star still is on display. Our next location in Stamford is one of the more elaborate designs for a Chabad house that we have seen. Rabbi Moshe Shem Tov is its executive director. Services at Chabad are not intended to be functioned as would a regular synagogue. It is more geared towards those on a discovery process. And here is Temple Bethel, a conservative congregation. Besides Friday night and Saturday morning Shabbat services, there is also a daily morning minyan only, Sunday through Thursdays. Joshua Hammerman has been its rabbi since 1992. The congregation was established in the early 1920s. It moved into this location in 1973. And then there's Reformed Temple Sinai. Jay Telrav is the rabbi. Shabbat services are held both Friday evenings and Saturday mornings in different formats. On Sunday mornings it runs what they call a religious school, whereas on Mondays and Wednesdays they call it Hebrew school. Temple Sinai was formed in 1954. The synagogue campus shown here was erected in 1965. In 1970, the congregation boasted over 480 family members and 533 children attending their religious school. Ironically, the board of the temple ended the policy of voluntary membership dues payment. Membership immediately plummeted to its current levels, and it still has the same revenue stream. For those who don't get it, it means that all the freeloaders left. Another Stamford synagogue is Young Israel of Stamford, an Orthodox congregation. Eli Cole was recently contracted to be the new rabbi. Besides Shabbat services, it has a weekday daily morning minyan. And here's a building that I don't have any information on. It is engraved in stone on the top of the building, the Stamford Jewish Center. Other Hebrew indicates that it is Mesivta Beis Pinchas Shalom. A Mesivta is another word for a yeshiva, or place of learning. We'd appreciate whatever information anyone else can provide. We've left Stamford and are now in Storrs, the location of the University of Connecticut, or UConn. Its director is Rabbi Shlomo Hecht. This Chabad house has been around since 2005. Its existence is geared towards providing service to those Connecticut Jewish university students looking for a Jewish presence on campus away from home. Our final stop is in Stratford at a now closed synagogue building. The synagogue closed in 2012 and merged with another one, B'nai Israel in Trumbull. The merged congregations used the Trumbull Synagogue building. So even though it is a church now, you can see the vestiges of what was once Temple Beth Shalom. This completes our tour of these Connecticut synagogue sites. There are still more to come. Bye for now and see you soon.